Hello, freedom fighters! It's always nice to be together because, as you know, everything that we did the last 2 years, that was for us, for our family, for our country, and we just wanted our freedom back. And yesterday, as you may know, a judge, I must say a liberal activist, delivered a report about the Freedom Convoy. And it was supposed to be very dangerous for the security of Canadians in Ottawa during the Freedom Convoy. Do you agree with that? No, and I know that you were there and I was there also. That was not a protest, that was a celebration. A celebration of hope. You know, all these extraordinary truckers gave us hope. Hope for a change. And that change happened. You know, a journalist asked me, oh, Mr. Bernier, the Freedom Convoy, you know, I don't know where you were there, because for you as a politician, you were the big loser of that Freedom Convoy. I said, what do you mean the big loser? I was the only one that was there, the only leader of a national political party that was there. So for me, that was to be with the people. When you are a populist political party, you must be with the people and fighting for you, and that's what we did together. So, the impact of the Freedom Convoy is huge. And today, we are celebrating the result of everything that we did at that time. So yes, now we are a little bit more free, but I think the biggest message that we told the government at that time was enough is enough, first, and second, don't try that again. All these draconian measures, don't try that again, because we know what to do. We know what to do. We just have to fight for what we believe, and we will be able to succeed. And I understand that some of you did some rallies across the country during COVID-19 asking for freedom of choice, and we built together a momentum. And what happened at the Freedom Convoy in Ottawa, that was because of you, because of all Canadians that said to Justin Trudeau and all these establishment politicians, we want our freedom back, we want to be respected, and we are saying no to your draconian measures, not based on science, but only to try to control us. So we stand up for what we believe, and that's what we must do, because there's other fights that will come about, you know, the central bank digital currencies and all these crazy policies coming from the World Economic Forum and from the UN. We must be together and speak and fight for our common sense. And our common sense will prevail. It will. Because what is the goal? To have the best ideas, the best vision for this country. What is the point to have the best vision for this country? Is if we keep our ideas for ourselves. You know that we must stand up and speak out for our values every day. And that's why our movement is growing. That's only the beginning. and all that socialism and wokeism, we cannot go in that direction anymore. And as you know, when it's controversial to say something based on science, like there's only two sexes, male and female, yes. For me, it is not controversial. It is the reality based on science.
Yes, biology.
But that's why the common sense is not that common these days. We need to stand up and speak about the truth like we did during the Freedom Convoy. And I count on you. And you can count on me. And I count on you because I know that you know better what is good for you than any politician in Ottawa. You know better. And I have faith in you. I have faith that you have the ability, the dignity, and the right to make your own decisions and determine your own destiny. You don't need to have a federal government that will tell you what to do every day of your life or what not to do. That happened 2 years ago. And I can tell you that any government, federal or provincial, won't be able to impose their draconian measures, because we will do, again, if that happens, if they try to take our freedom, we will do like we did in the Freedom Convoy, a peaceful civil disobedience. That was what happened in Ottawa, peacefully. And that's why I'm here today, to thank you. Thank you because we were able to end all these lockdowns and stay-at-home orders and draconian measures together. We were able to influence together the public opinion. And now we have the public opinion on our side. Maybe we don't have that judge, that liberal judge, but we have the public opinion on our side. They're ready. If something happens in the future, they're ready to fight with us. So, thank you very much for everything that you did the last 2 years. And you can be proud of your actions. And the way to judge a politician these days, and I must tell you, the best compliment I ever received was when somebody told me, Maxime, I'm listening to you. I like what you're saying, and for me, you are not a politician. I like it. You don't want to be a politician these days. I'm just fighting for what I believe, like you. And I want to thank you for doing that, because I'm not alone and you are not alone. I believe that I will be able to count on you, but also you can always count on us and on all our PVC candidates across the country. We won't change. If you like what we are seeing today, it will be the same thing in 2 years or 3 years. We are doing politics differently because we have strong convictions like you. We believe in individual freedom, personal responsibility, respect, and fairness. We won't do any compromise with our ideas. If it's popular or not, or politically correct or not, it's not important. We know that the more we speak about our values openly with passion and conviction, the more support we will have. Like the Freedom Convoy, they knew, the truckers, when they were there in Ottawa, that the more people will come, the more they will speak against these draconian measures to their friends and co-workers, the more support they will have, and that's what happened 2 years ago. So let's stay strong and free, and always fight for our values. Thank you very much. Have a nice afternoon. Stay strong and free.